Great. So we're live on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Good evening. My name is Leo, and tonight the topic is Black Friday. And with me are Fernanda, Felipe, Charles, and Dalvan. Fernanda, please, can you introduce yourself? And do you use it buy things by internet or in the physical store?
My name is Fernanda. I live in São Paulo. I like have a time with my family, watch TV shows, study new languages, and I work in the financial area. Also give Spanish classes here twice a week. And about the question, I normally buy things in a physical store. Because I don't like to, I don't know, keep waiting to receive what I bought. So just if something that I cannot buy in a physical store, but normally I go and buy.
Jesus, do you have problems with to wait the products? It's I have to say that it's a problem, especially here on the north, because it's a long time to arrive at here the product. And yeah, I have to say that I kind of agree with you. And to Felipe, can you introduce yourself, please?
Yeah,
And
sure.
do you use it buy things by internet or in the physical store?
Okay. My name is Felipe Lira. I'm from Recife. I'm married. I have one daughter. I work with information technology. So that's it. It's a summary of my life. About the question number one, depends the thing, you know. For example, clothes or shoe, I prefer to buy in the physical store because I can try, I can try if I feel comfortable with the shoe or the clothes or shirt or Bermuda, I don't know. But electronic things, or things like that, I prefer to to buy on the internet because I can find the price, a good price, I can compare the price. That's it.
Yes, it's easier to compare the prices on the internet. I think that, and we also have some discounts. I think it's really easy to find some discounts on internet. Sometimes I just search for shoes and the discount, and then bring me some discount tickets. What is good? And you, Charles, please introduce yourself.
All right. My name is Charles Lopes, 43 years old, married with a gorgeous and stunning girl called Jaqueline Bailão da Silva Lopes. 2 daughters. I was born in Brasília, capital of Brazil. I spent more than 16 years in one gorgeous region called Amazon Forest, Santarém City, Pará State, and now I'm in Calgary, Canada. Crazy life. About the question, when I lived in Santarém, I used to buy a lot of things by internet because Santarém, it's a roça. I don't know who I can say this. It's a city. There are 215,000 people, the population, but it's still a corral. It's don't have nothing, don't have any good stores over there. And it's more easy to buy things from internet. But now I'm here in Calgary, and here I have a lot of option and so much cheaper. And I'm buy the things from the store. Here have 7 Walmart. Can you imagine that? In Walmart, it's a heaven for us. It's a heaven, close the heaven. It's half heaven and hell. It's heaven because have everything, and it's hell because we left our pocket over there. Yeah, I think that's it. And now it's different. I'm buying more at store. It's everything here. It's easy, and have a lot of stores. But I'm thinking in the future I will buy internet again, because here the post office works. Oh, you cannot imagine. It's more quickly than one piscar de olho. That's it.
Great. Charlie just said that Walmart is the hell and can be a hell, but do you use it to make a list about what you need to buy, or you
No,
just
no.
go to Walmart?
I'm a pão duro guy. I don't know how I can use this in English. I'm so much controlled guy, and I don't use to buy too much. But I confess, have this store, it's a temptation. Yeah, and I don't use make or do a list because I don't buy too much. But I know when my wife arrive here, I will face some struggles, and I know it's because it's hell. It's the heaven because it's easy. You can go 50 minutes by bus, by car less. But yeah, it's a temptation because it's so easy, and it's so cheaper. It's not because it's cheap; it's because it's balanced. The money there you win when you work, you are capable to buy the things. So for our mentality from Brazil, it's a little bit crazy because we not still here, but not over there. And we think like Brazilian, but we live here. So we want to eat everything. We want to buy everything because it's so cheap. Like you lost the notion. All right, it's crazy. Like I can eat things here that I don't buy in Brazil. Like I always dreamed buy one Sensodyne pasta de dente. In Brazil, it's so high, so expensive, and here, like a baby, like a boy. No, I have Sensodyne. That's it, man. Yeah, it's crazy, but it's funny, but it's crazy. You
Yeah,
feel
it's
better because
accessible.
this, like some cheese, Italian cheese. Like I like things like that, and you can buy because your money it's enough for. All right, that's it.
Perfect.
Sorry for
Great.
talk too much. Dalvan, you can try, man. Try some words over there. You can see I do a lot of mistake. That's it. A
Yeah.
crazy guy.
Hello, my name is Dalvan. I'm 26 years old. I live in Federal District. Um, I like to buy my stuff online because I find everything I want to, I find it cheap.
Great.
Good.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I think it's cheaper buy online things. And Stefan, when you have to go, for example, to supermarkets, do you use it to do a list of you needed to buy, or you just go to the supermarket?
Se eu uso lista no supermercado?
Yes.
Não. Eu compro as coisas aleatoriamente.
Great. Yeah, I think it's a problem to me because I have no control to do it. And you, Felipe?
Usually my wife they buy things for me and my house, so she don't use the list most of the time. I don't buy many things, you know. I'm a control guy about it. When I go to the mall, for example, I know what I'm going to when I go to buy. That's it. I don't like to waste time inside the mall, you know, because it's a temptation, no? That's it.
No, and it's not just a temptation. It's not good being in a mall. It's not a good place to go. So I just go to the mall when I really need to go. And
Me too.
the most part of time it's just to eat. And you, Fernanda, do you use it to do a list?
Normally, I go to the supermarket with my mom and she does a list. But we always get something that is not on the list.
Yeah, it's also a problem sometimes.
Even
Uh,
even with a list, if you see something in promotion, or you buy, you know.
and yeah, I think that especially to me, the list it's a way to follow, especially on the supermarkets. Because of course, if I saw some promotion, I will buy this thing. But if I use a list, I just walk for the places that I really need. So I don't walk on the entire supermarket and see all the products, and what makes me really want to buy everything.
The
And
correct is, Leo, correct is it promotion or on sale, or is this the same?
I think it's the same. I can search. Give me just a second. But guys, do you use it to save money when you want to buy something new? For example, I really like to buy technological products, for example. But now I have some control and I know that I need to save money to buy, especially because uh, when we pay on the cash, it's cheaper than on the credit cards. So, Fernanda, do you use it to save money to buy something new?
No, normally I go and use the credit card, but I have like but I save money each month, like for an emergency or something like that. That's it for me. Can hear you, Leo. No, no.
Yes,
Ah.
I was with my mic off. And to Charles, do you use it to save money to buy?
Yeah, I use it to do that. Like some things because like Felipe, the most of things at home, I guess, who manage it's my wife, it's not me. Yeah, I think it's normal. We do this and we decide who buy the things and who do other things. But like I will buy one video game and I like. I'm old, but I like, and it's a dream. But like I will save money for buy one. All right, I don't go there and I no I try to do a plan and maybe I look around and check my pocket if it's health and if it's okay I try to buy, but I don't do other things for buy this one. Like, oh, now I this 3 months I will not go to the pizzeria or things like that. When I told it's means my family, mainly my dogs. Anyone don't go to the lunch, so eat fast food for save money for buy something. Like I used to do that. But things that I don't need. About other things from home, it's my wife decision, and she wants. Oh, we need to do that, and go and buy. But thanks God, a long time I bring my accountability on the blue side, I guess. Yeah, I did the homework long time ago, and fortunately, long time I'm operating the blue side, and it's more easy. That's it.
Great. Yeah, I think that just like you, I have some steps to buy something new, and I work with priorities. What is priority? For example, you said, and you wanna buy a video game. So, okay, I want it, but I don't have a good TV. So I have to buy a good TV, and then I can buy the video game. So sometimes I put some priorities about what I need. And you, Felipe, do you use it to save money to buy something?
It depends. Something I buy. Um, for example, when the thing is expensive, for example, a car, I'm not the save money to buy a car. No, divide. I buy a car and divide the price. I parcel price. Other things I buy in cash, no? But depend the thing. For example, I would like in the past I would like to buy I don't know, man, to do a test. To do a test, the test is very expensive, so I need to save money to do the test. That's it. Depends.
Yeah, this test, it was about
It's like a exam, like a OAB, OAB, or it's a test in the information technology, the CCIE. The test costs 100 and $1,300. Okay, it's expensive for me, so I need to save money to do the test in the end of the year.
yeah, and it's a huge problem for people like us who live in Brazil, and those exams are all in dollars, so
Yes.
it's really expensive.
Mhm.
And the other one, do
My-
you use it? Sorry, Philip, go on.
My wife always told me that if you save money to buy something expensive or not, we'll do it. We need to buy and parcel the thing. We save money to buy a house, for example. My house, it's very expensive. That's it. I'm sorry, Paul.
It's not a problem. And the other one, do you use it to save money to buy something new?
One moment. Yes, of course. Eu pesquiso muito os preços para poder comprar.
Yes, it's the first step. And it's something really interesting because sometimes we want to buy something, but we have no idea about the price. So make no sense. For example, Philip said about car, about house, and I have no idea about how much costs to build a house or to buy a car. And I have no idea how to plan to buy something like this. When I make plans to buy something, it's something that I know I can pay. For example, a new TV or something like this. Some stuff that are not that expensive, and I can make plans to buy it. But about other things like a car or a house, I have no idea how to plan to buy those things. And guys, do you know how to make plans to buy something that you really want? For example, Philip said about a house. Philip, do you make plans to buy a house or a car or something like this?
Yes. First, we need to search where the place you want to buy a house, and if it's good for you, the price you can pay the the parcel the houses, the first thing, because we need to survive. You have a house but you don't have money to eat, for example. It's not a good strategy. First, you need to search the place, and if you can pay mentally for it. That's it, man. But I think it's important to buy at least a house, because pay for rent it's complicated in Brazil. Not in Brazil, but all the world. To pay rent is very bad, because I don't make sure when I'm working or not. I can stay an employee. How can I pay for it? But if I have my own house, I have at least one place to live. Do you understand me or not?
Yes, and I totally agree with you. Today I received my salary and then I pay my rent. So I was really happy and then I was really sad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the rent, it's a problem.
Mhm.
And so Fernanda, do you know how to make plans to buy stuff like a house or a car?
Hmm. I think it's good when you have the money, like to pay all the value, but it's difficult because it's so expensive. So maybe you can like give a good amount of money related to the total amount, and then make something like a parcelamento. I don't know in English, but not but just a few amounts, not the whole amount. I think this is something important.
Yes, and I was just think that I think it's a project. So
Yeah, yeah.
you have to count many things and people who will work, uh, the things that you have to buy to construct, um, many things. So I have no idea how to do it. My dear Charles, do you have any idea about how to make
Yeah,
plans to?
I had a lot. Go to the bank, pick a lot of money, and dividing any prestações. And hurrah! Uhul! Terror da
Yeah.
Fernanda. Hey, Fernanda. And call Fernanda. Hello, Fernanda. I face some struggles with my bank account. Oh, I don't know, man. I did this. I did that my entire life. And of course, crazy things, but in the right way. I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, I did that. My first house, I went to the bank, asked for manage, and oh man, give me some money, maybe
Mhm.
50,000, 50,000, yeah, 50,000
To buy a house?
reais. Yeah, for building one small house. Yeah, and
50,000?
yeah, 50,000 only for building in one small city. It's not
Okay.
to. But this house, I had the spot. I need only the
Mhm.
money for building the house,
Ah, okay,
right?
okay,
Myself,
okay,
by myself. It's
okay,
my first house. I
okay.
divide in 30 times. I buy the house with this 15,000, and I sell the house for 100,000 in 2 or 3 years.
Mhm.
And I start by I go to the bank again, more money, and I build another another house a little bit bigger. And yeah, and I build in 3 4 house in this the same way.
Okay.
Pick the money in the bank. Crazy, man, but yeah, that's it, I guess.
Yeah.
Some guy is used to uh, save money and wait for 20 years, but no, I don't like pay rent because I think it's not health, and I prefer pay the bills for the bank, but leaving one thing there, it's mine. And for me, this thing was good because I live in a small city, and I I can manage the building, like I can stay in front of the operation. That of course, who building my house? It's not mine. It's the guys. It's Pedro one. I don't know how I can say this,
Mhm.
but like I manage the building. So to me, work well, and okay. And here in Canada, I'm every day I'm live around the bank. Hey, how are you? What are
Mm.
my score? And in the first opportunity, I will pick a lot of money. And here the how I can say, and the oh a taxa de juros. Sorry for that. I will talk in Portuguese, but I will learn. Okay, Fernanda. Fernanda should know because she's from
I think you can say interest, maybe. Interest tax.
Interestment. Oh, I can say? No,
sorry,
help me.
what was the question?
No, I'm asking you how I can say a taxa de juro. Taxa de juro here, taxa de juro aqui é menor.
And maybe tax, as Leo said.
Yeah. No. I already sounded the bank here. Because we are newcomer, we pay around the 6-7% the taxa de juro por ano. Can you imagine that? In Brazil, I pay 4% per month. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's so different. Yeah. Sorry for talking a lot, Leo Lopez.
There's no problem, Charles Lopes.
Mm.
So guys, let's continue talk about the questions on the chats. The question number 4 is: do you ask for a discount or pay the price on the ticket? Because I always save money to ask for discounts and pay in cash. This is my trick. And you, Fernanda, what do you do?
Is the 4th? Sorry.
Yes.
Okay. Normally I don't ask for discount, but because I'm so shy to ask for discounts. So I don't say anything, just pay.
Come on, Fernanda. You are a financial girl.
But I'm shy to ask for discount. I don't know why.
No, come on. I can't believe on that. And you, Felipe?
I ask for discount, but not in everywhere, no. Like for example, when I'm on the street and I see poor people sell something, I prefer to don't ask for discount, you know. I analyze the people if I ask discount or not. But in store, I ask a lot for discount. This is the way I used to ask discounts. I analyze the person that sell the thing, the product. That's it.
Yeah.
Something there is a value, you know, working the things. That it's not fair to ask for a discount.
Yeah, sure. I totally agree with you. And especially huge stores. And it's pretty common, for example, stores who have apps and then they give some discounts to use the app. So for example, in this case, I usually to buy the app because I know that I have some discounts. And you, Charles, do you ask for a discount or pay the price?
1 minute, I will search how I can say that in the group. Yeah, I'm a negotiation. Yeah, it's negotiator. Yeah, sorry, because I'm not sure if it's right. Negotiator, a negotiator. Yeah, man, I'm a chorão. Totally different. The Fernanda, come on, Fernanda. You are like my wife. My wife, it's the same way. Yeah, but no, I'm I'm trying all things for sell. If the guy ask for me, I pick the money coin to coin. Oh, you need I bring for you coin to coin. If you give me yeah, I try everything. And I love this art to negotiate. All right. I think it's oh man, I'm from farms
Free is
and
better. Free is better.
freeze better.
Free.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm from the farms and I raised in small cities. And for us it's normal we do that. A market, I guess, marketing, yeah. Mercado, things like that. And I love feira because I love feira. The things, 3 limões por R$1, 4 manzanas por R$1. Aqui tem abacaxi, se você comprar 2, leva. I love that. Mulher bonita não paga, mais também não leva. Coisas desse tipo, I love, right? I'm love do the negotiation.
But do you a good seller or do you a good
No,
seller? Do you consider?
No. I'm not consider myself a good seller because I don't like to ask for unjust price. Like my heart, it's more big than my desire to make money. All right. And sometimes I'm thinking with my heart and I don't think with my, like the guy, I used to sell some cars, for example. The guy I sell for 14, and some guys, oh, you are crazy. You should sell this for 16. And I told him, I will not sell one thing that I don't feel this don't have this value. All right, it's not humble. It's not fair, I guess. All right, I don't like to. But yeah, like I'm a little bit brave guy. If the guy asks for, like, I put one ad for 15 and the guy offer me 25, oh, it's a bad one. I will told some bad words because it's a ridiculous offer. Yeah, that's it. One more time, cut me, please, Lopez.
Into the one, do you ask for discount or pay the price?
Most the time I ask for discount and we enter into a negotiation.
Yeah, I have to say that I was shy just like Fernanda, but then I started to pay for everything on my life, and then I stopped to be shy. This is not a good path. So I decided to ask for discounts in every place. And guys, we have time, I think, just only to one more question. So the question number 90 is, have you never buy a product and after you saw the same product but cheaper than you pay? Because it happens with me on this Black Friday. I bought a jacket and it was 150 when I bought it. And then 2 days ago, I decided to sell the same jacket on the same places, and it was 120. And I was really upset because Jesus, it's 30 reais. And
Yes.
I really wanted that money to me. So, Felipe, have it happened something like this with you?
Oh, man, I feel so bad when it's happening with me, you know. I because of that I search a lot, you know, store in store to search the products, the price on internet, on the store, physical store, but it's happened all the time with me. When I buy something I saw, another day I saw cheaper. Oh my God, I feel bad. But
Yeah,
it's part. It's part.
yeah, and I have a problem because I buy and I'm still continuing search for the same price. So, and then I can look for
Mm-hmm.
better prices.
No surprise.
Yeah. And you, Charles, this happens with you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Already happened with me, and it's so upset when it's happened because you buy in one store and the other store. But to me, it happened with some agriculture products like yeah. But I did not have time for checking on others stores, and I buy in the first one, and I need to go in another, and I arrive in another store, and it's the half of the price. Oh, it's crazy bad, but yeah, sometimes happen.
Yeah, and it's really bad when it happens. Into the one, this happens with you.
Next. I don't understand.
Okay, there's no problem. Fernanda.
Um, Normally it happens like if I buy something and then after I see in other store and it was cheaper in the other store. So normally it happens like this.
Yeah, and I think it's especially problematic on physical stores because it's harder to compare it than um, the internet stores. I think this is the reason I prefer buy online things. So guys, I think that's it. It was amazing talk with you all again. Dalvan is still continuing coming to meetings, still practice, and still learning, okay?
Okay.
So guys, I really hope to see you here again next week. Have a great week and
Okay.
see you
Thank you,
all.
Bye bye.
man.
See you.
Thank you, guys, and
Bye
sorry
bye.
for my
Come on.
tagarelice.